Good day to all. Um, Today we're gonna discuss about instrumental music of the Romantic period. So this period focused on strong emotions, imagination, and personal expression, which was clearly heard in the music famous composers like Frederick Chopin, Franz Liszt, Richard Wagner, and many more. So romantic composers didn't just write music to sound nice. They used instruments to sell emotion and stories. That's why, in their time, their music feels very emotional and dramatic. So, Romantic period instrumental music began in the early 19th century. Compared to classical music, Romantic is freer, more expressive, and less strict in form. In this era, they explored new sounds, more wider dynamics, and more emotional, especially in piano and orchestras. Now, let us know who are these famous composers. Let's start with Frederick Chopin. Frederick Chopin was born on 1810 and died on 1849. Frederick Chopin was a famous composer of the Romantic period who was known for his emotional and expressive piano music. He started composing at a very young age, around 6 years old, with the guidance of his parents. He was able to finish his formal music education at the age of 19 and later left Poland before the Polish-Russian War. His music often shows deep feelings, love for his homeland, and personal emotions. He is the best remembered for his beautiful piano works such as nocturnes, waltz, etudes, and polonaises. So, his music is often love, about sadness, and strong feelings for his homeland, Poland. Chopin's music is usually soft, gentle, and emotional. He used piano to express his personal feelings. Now, let's discover Franz Liszt. He was born in 1811, died on 1886. Franz Liszt was one of the greatest piano virtuosos in music history and a close friend of Frederick Chopin. He was known for his dramatic, powerful, and highly skilled piano performances that amazed audiences across Europe. Liszt also influenced many composers through his teaching and musical ideas. He was the father of Cosima Liszt, who later married the famous composer Richard Wagner. Some of his well-known music works includes the Hungarian Rhapsodies. So Liszt's music is the opposite of Frederick Chopin works. His works is often fast, loud, and exciting. Program means that even without lyrics, the music can describe things like nature, legends, or emotions, he said. Next, we have Richard Wagner. He was born in 1813 and died on 1883. So Richard Wagner was a composer best known for his long and emotional operas with powerful orchestral music. He married Cosima Liszt, the daughter of Franz Liszt, which connected him to other great composers of the Romantic period. Wagner's music is known for its rich harmonies, strong emotions, and dramatic storytelling. Some of his most famous works include Ride of the Valkyries, Lohengrin, and Tristan and Isolde, which are still performed today. So, Richards, he used technique called leitmotif, which is a short musical theme that represents a character, idea, or emotions. So leitmotifs means it helps listeners understand the story through music. For example, when a certain melody is played, it reminds the audience of a specific character or feeling. This idea is still used in movies soundtrack today. Next, we have Camille Saint-Saëns. He was born in 1835, died on 1921. Camille was a musical prodigy and one of the most talented composers of the Romantic period. He learned how to play the piano at the age of 2 and could speak Latin by the age of 7. He was considered one of the greatest organists in the world during his time. Saint-Saëns became famous internationally, especially in England and the United States. His well-known works include the Danse Macabre, the Swan, and the opera Samson at Dalila, which was inspired by personal hardships in his life. So, Saints wrote instrumental music that helps listeners imagine scenes, objects, or animals. It's like a cartoons or animations, where background music tells you what's happening, even if no one is talking. Lastly, we have Claude Debussy. He was born on 1862 and died on 1918. Claude Debussy was a composer who helped change music from the Romantic style to early modern music. He was known for his dreamy and impressionist style, which focused on mood, atmosphere rather than strong emotions. Debussy admired Franz Liszt and even met him in Paris during his study. Some of his most famous compositions include Clair de Lune, La Mer, and Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun. His music influenced many composers in the modern era. So Claude Debussy music doesn't always have a clear melody. Instead, it creates a feeling or mood like watching waves, clouds, or light reflections. Through the works of Chopin, Liszt, Wagner, Saint, and Debussy, we can hear how music became more expressive and more emotional. This music helped shape modern instrumental and film music today.